Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today I want to talk about the top 5 grind tips that you should know to level up as fast as possible. I'm Alcast from alcasthq.com. Please make sure to subscribe and ring the bell. The 5 tips I'm going to talk about are optional. However, some of them are very easy to actually benefit from, so you really should consider doing them. Number 5, grouping up. In most other MMOs, grouping up has a side effect because you will lose experience. However, in the Elder Scrolls Online, if you're in a group of 2, you will gain an additional 10% experience. So you'll gain more experience as when you play solo. And of course, because you're 2 players, you can pull trash packs together faster and everything will die way faster. So overall, the benefit is great. You have to be careful though. It needs to be a group of 2. Because once you have 3 players in your group, you will lose 33% experience. So you really need to make sure to be in a group of 2. Otherwise, you're gonna lose more than anything else. Number 4, AoE Abilities. Basically, what most people do when they're farming experience is they pull a lot of monsters together and then they kill them all at once. And to do that successfully or efficiently, you need a lot of AoE abilities. Both magic and stamina setups do have a lot of great choices, also depending on your class. Some have a little bit better, some less, but there is always something to really speed up the process to like AoE kill everything almost at once. Number 3, optimizing experience gain. So there's a lot of ways to boost your experience. Be it training gear, like ESO plus, marrying someone, XP potions or scrolls, just being in a group of 2. There's plenty of ways to boost your XP. Here you can actually see 2 options. The first one being a fairly basic one where you get around 148% extra experience. Without a lot of work, this is fairly easy to do. And then the one below is where you get 358% experience gain extra. But that's during an ESO, like during an event in ESO, like the Witches Festival or the anniversary event, and just a lot of the other buffs, like very expensive potions or the scrolls. I will tell you how to get these for free in a second. So you kind of can understand like how high you can go if you really want to push it. People that usually grind a character in like 4 hours, that's how they get there with all these buffs. Number 2, preparation and efficiency. A lot of people lose time going back to the town to repair their gear and so on, and you can totally avoid this. Make sure to have plenty of repair kits available when you're grinding, so the moment your gear breaks, you can immediately repair it. That's important because once your gear is broken, the trade will not work anymore. So if you have training gear and the gear breaks, the extra experience will not benefit you anymore. So you gotta go back to the city and repair it. But if you have repair kits, you can do that on spot, so you don't lose time. Looting costs time, selling costs time. If you have a merchant available through the crown store that you can buy, you can speed things up. You could just leave everything on the ground, but usually you can make quite a bit of money by just selling the loot. If you're in a group of 2, it's not that big of a deal because you can teleport back into the city, sell everything and teleport directly to your group mate. So you don't have to waste that much time. Keep these things in mind. Every time you do something else than killing monsters, you lose experience. So try to really nullify this as much as possible. Number 1, daily login rewards. Looking at these, why are they important? You get a lot of experience scrolls for free. The only thing you need to do is log in daily and you will get it. Here we have a 50%. Here is 150% experience scrolls, so you don't need to buy any expensive potions or like use real money to get these scrolls. You can just get them from the daily login rewards. Another 50, another 50. And when we look at my list here, I have 16, 76, like I basically have 150% XP boosters. Then I have 150, 150%, 100%. So when you do these login rewards, it's very easy. So if you're like not in the mood to craft training gear or do any other optimization, at least log in and get these boosters, because it's literally one click away. It requires almost no work, and then you can activate them whenever you want. So that's like the easiest method to actually increase your experience gain without any trouble. If you're interested in grind spots, I do have a full guide which explains all the things I just said on the website, link in the description, and I will also work on a new grind spot video. So make sure, do not forget to subscribe and hit that juicy like button. If you want to watch a few other videos, you can do that right here. Till then, thanks for watching and see you soon. Cheers.